I just got one question for you, y'all. How fit are you today? We're about to find out. We've got 12 movements for you. If you've done it before, welcome back. If it's your first time, welcome in. We're starting with that march just to ease us in. We got 12 moves, y'all. You're counting each one of these reps. You're going to throw them into the chat. We're doing each move for 60 seconds, and we'll get you a customized program. You're just going to go to that trainerstip.com, y'all. Trainerstip.com. You'll get your customized program there. You put in those numbers into that rep collector, and it's pumping out a program for you. Once again, y'all, this is not fitness advice. We had a little bit of a sound lag there a moment ago. This is not fitness advice. Make sure you get approved by a physician before starting any program, and Rep Rally Live is just for entertainment purposes only, y'all. And we're about to get right into this one, but this is Rep Rally Live, y'all. And for joining us, we hit you with prizes. Boom, we got those prizes for you, y'all. They're coming at you. They're coming at you. You're just going to use your phone. You're going to use your phone, any Lightning app. I've got some info for a couple of Lightning apps in the chat. You're just going to use it. Scan that QR code, any Lightning wallet. You're going to be collecting some reps and stacking sats today, y'all. We're using Bitcoin to send out some prizes for you, and we're about to get right into this thing, all right? We're starting with that march in place, starting in 3, 2, 1. Here's your baseline assessment for the week, everybody. Let's go.
Slow start, deep breath, eyes up, no rest. One step, one test, fire in my chest. Pressure rising, I won't break this tie. Every limit just a state of mind.
Good work, y'all. We're halfway through this warm-up. You're doing great out there. Good work, y'all. We're nearly done with this warm-up. We're nearly done, y'all. You're doing great out there. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, and resting up, y'all. Resting up. Great work out there, y'all. Great work out there. We're taking a little breather. We got those high knees on deck, y'all. High knees on deck, all right? We got that high knee on deck, everybody. And while you're resting, we're going to shoot you a real quick prize just to get you into the swing of things, all right? Scan that QR code now, y'all. We're scanning in now. We've got about 5 seconds to grab that before we give a quick instruction on the next one, y'all. Just scanning in now. Let us know in the chat if you're grabbing those prizes, where you're in from, and how you're doing with your own fitness regiment out there, y'all, or whatever you feel like sharing. We're going to get into this high knee, everybody. We're picking up the pace, counting 1, 2, 3, 4. I like to hit those knees right into the hands. We're going to get right into this one to keep us right on schedule. In 3, 2, let's go. High knees, everybody. Good work, y'all. We are halfway on these high knees, picking up the pace. Take rest as you need, but do not come to a full stop. You got it, y'all. Ten seconds. Keep going, y'all. Every rep counts out there. Resting it up, y'all. Great work out there. Great work. Shooting you a couple emojis into the chat. Rest it up, everybody. Just if it's easy for you, throw those numbers into the chat. They stay in that history log, that Rep Rally history log forever, all right? You know what I'm saying? And just so if you don't have your rep collector open, you punch those numbers into the rep. We've got the movement there. And if you need a modification on some of these moves, it has a toggle there for you. So if you're doing jumping jacks or push-ups and you need to be down on the knees, it's got a little toggle for you so that it doesn't play with your score and you get an accurate reading for where you are so we can help you get where you want to be, all right? Week after week, we're retesting, y'all. We're going to get ready to get into this next one here. We've got that alternating step back. I like to do one at a time sometimes on that step back, that reverse lunge, and then we'll switch. I'll let you know at halftime so you can switch legs. We're going to start with that right leg in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Step backs.
Stronger than I was before. I am stronger. Loop this feeling, give me more.
Here we go. Great workout there, y'all. You're doing great. You're doing great, y'all. If you're just joining us, we're halfway nearly through these step backs, y'all. And we got prizes coming. We're collecting reps and stacking sats. Let's go. Halfway. Switching sides. "20 seconds, y'all. 20 seconds on that other leg. Keep it up. You're doing great out there, team." "4 seconds all the way through the finish, everybody. You got 3, 2, resting it up, taking a little breather. Good work, y'all. We got those squats on deck. Squats on deck. You're doing great, everybody. Take a little breather, grab some water, stay hydrated out there, all right? And throw those numbers into the chat so you have them, and then you can pump them into that rep collector later. And then once you put them in that rep collector, you get that program, all right? You're going to get hit with that program. It's all in the show notes. Check it out later. Rest, recover. Give us a couple of emoji high fives. We got about 15 seconds left to recover. So you know what that means, team. If you're just joining us, get ready. We're letting you know. Scan in now. Hit that scan code, y'all. Grab some sats. We got some Bitcoin coming your way, y'all. Scan in now, scan in now, scan in now. And we got to rock and roll so that we keep with the program, y'all. We don't want the rest break too long in between these sets, so we're keeping it right on schedule. We're going to that squat in 3, 2, let's go. Halfway on those squats. While you're working out there, everybody, special shout out to that Bright Shine, collecting those reps and stacking sats. I see in the comments you grabbed that prize. Great work out there, y'all. Good work. 15 seconds. Here we go. And that's going to be it on those squats. Great work, everybody. Throw those reps into the chat. Let us know how you're doing. If you're just joining, welcome in. And if you're just coming back, welcome back in. We just finished those squats. We've got jumping jacks on deck, and we got more prizes coming for you, y'all. Let me go over this modification really quickly on this jumping jack in case you need a modification. We're hitting that modification, y'all. Only thing that's changing on this one is your rep count. 1, 2, 2, 3. So when you're stepping it out, everybody, when you're stepping it out, make sure you just count those reps. It's like double, all right? But for everybody else, you're jumping and jacking and you're counting them. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to hit you with this rep collector really quickly, y'all. You'll notice the modification, the step out on this. Make sure you toggle that if you're doing the regression on this one, and if you don't want any high impact, protecting the ankles, protecting the knees, all right? You're still going to get that work in. You're still going to get an accurate reading. We got prizes on deck. Let's just bang this one out, everybody. We got those jumping jacks in 3, 2, 1. Have fun out there, y'all. Halfway on these jumping jacks. Keep up, y'all. Take little rest breaks as you need. But just keep those counting, keep those reps honest out there so it's accurate for your program. Here we go. Just 10 seconds, everybody, all the way through the finish. No resting up. Don't rest until that buzzer goes, y'all. We keep going. 2, 1. Now resting it up. Great workout there, y'all. We got that lateral lunge on deck, everybody. Lateral lunge on deck. Just really quickly, while you're resting up and throwing those numbers into the chat, hit those reps into the chat so you know where you stand, everybody. And remember, it's not how you do on one of these moves. It's how you do on all of them. It's customized based on specific stats, y'all, to see how you're performing. Your CPI is your capacity and performance indicator. It's going to give you your fit age, and your number may be staying the same week after week, and that's a good thing, all right? Your indicators might be changing. Maybe your jumping jacks go up, but your push-ups stay the same. So your cardiovascular, it's going to show that your cardiovascular went up, but you may be in the same bracket, and your number may be the same. But keep on keeping on. We retest every week, y'all. And you know why? We do it live to support one another and hit you with these prizes, all right? Here we go. Scan in now. Boom. Scan in now. Any Lightning wallet, y'all? Scan in now. Let us know in the chat if you're grabbing those. We've got about 5 seconds before we got to get into this next lateral lunge. We're coming back in 3, 2, 1. Lateral lunge, everybody. We're going to do one side at a time like those step backs. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Here we go.
Slow start, deep breath, eyes up, no rest. One step, one test, fire in my chest.
Great work in the chat out there, y'all. I see you in the chat. We appreciate you showing up week after week live, supporting each other, building that Rep Rally community live. Everybody, great work.
Every limit, just a state of mind.
We're switching sides. That's halfway, everybody. And make sure that knee stays right above the foot and you drive that hip back. Once that foot plants, think elevator, not escalator on that knee. We want to plant that foot and drop that hip and knee back. Here we go.
Stronger than I was before. I am stronger.
10 seconds.
I am stronger. Hear me, watch me, want it more.
3, 2, and resting it up, y'all. Great effort out there. We're resting up. We're about to work our way down to the ground. We're about to work our way down to the ground, everybody. You're doing great out there. We got prizes for you. We're collecting reps and stacking sats today, everybody. We're getting some Bitcoin. We're taking care of our health and our wealth here at Rep Rally Live. You're doing great, y'all. And while we're resting up on this one, we got about 15 seconds left. Remember, consistency is key. We're just going to keep collecting a couple of reps every week and stacking a couple of sats. And before you know it, we're going to be healthy, wealthy, and wise. Come on, y'all. We're hitting you with that QR code real quick. Boom. Scan in, y'all. Scan in now. That's a Bitcoin prize. We're collecting reps and stacking sats, y'all. Getting our program in our fit age, all right, in our capacity of where we are to program it based on your current strengths to get you where you need and want to be. All right, y'all, we're going right in. We've got that inchworm. We're starting to work our way into that upper body, building that upper strength and cardio endurance. Here we go, y'all. Whoop, there it is, inchworm, y'all. Here we go. That's what we're looking for, making sure you're coming all the way into that full tall plank. And when you push yourself up, everybody, you're almost, but not quite, all the way up so you can drop right back in, kind of catch that momentum. Here we go, y'all. You got about 40 seconds. out there. Thanks for letting us know you're grabbing those sats and collecting reps. Good work, y'all. You got 10 seconds on that inchworm. Keep working. That's another one done, y'all. Another one done. We're into movement number 7. We're into movement number 7, everybody. We're flying by. If you're just joining us, everybody, we're going to get ready into that lizard lunge. We're already into that floor. We're down to the floor. We're working that upper body now. We're already past halfway, everybody, and we're going to keep moving until we get to that finish line, all right? So we got that lizard lunge, everybody. Arms are nice and lengthened like we just were at that tall position of that inchworm, and we're bringing that leg out to the outside of the arm, all right? Try to keep that foot flat on the ground and the back leg lengthened if you can. So we're still building into some mobility here, mobility, cardio, and strength, all right? We're going into that lizard lunge in 3, 2, 1. Here we go, y'all. Good work, y'all. We got 40 seconds out there. You're doing great. Oh, nice. Look at that. Great work. 15 seconds. I love that emoji out there, y'all. I just saw a new emoji. You're doing great out there. 10 seconds. I love that little kind of go number 1 finger. Heck yeah. Let's go. Resting it up. Great work, y'all. Another one done. You're doing great out there. We got those plank hand taps, everybody. Plank hand taps. Plank hand taps. While we're resting up, I'm going to see if I can get this quick for you. Plank hand taps. Let's see. We're going to hit that rep collector. Let's see. How do I get on to there? I want to see if I can show you. Properties. No. What do we do here? On deck. Basically, on this, when you go to the rep collector, everybody, on this next one for the plank hand taps, if you need, you can put the knees down. And there's a little toggle on that one too for the modification, all right? So you can modify this one. It is a regression if you need. It's not in that image. That's the full movement. But if you need to drop the knees down when you're counting and tapping, doing those plank hand taps, you can, all right? Everybody's at a different place, y'all, and you got to be where you are to start. And so just start by starting. And here we go. We got the plank hand taps in 3, 2. Let's get it, y'all. Great work, everybody. Way to put those numbers into the chat. We're retesting every week, y'all. It's important to know where you are constantly. If the work you're doing is paying off and getting you closer to your goals, you're doing great out there. Let's go. Halfway through on these plank hand taps, try to keep those hips nice and squared down to the ground so you're not torquing the hips. There can be a little movement side to side in that same plane, but try not to arch or open those hips up. We've got 12 seconds. Three, 2, 1, rest it up, y'all. You're doing great out there, everybody. We've got those push-ups on deck. If you're just joining us, y'all, we still got prizes, all right? We still got prizes. Take a quick rest break, grab a little water, throw those numbers in the chat, and always be ready for anything. Here we go. Boom. Scan in now, y'all. I felt like we needed a little strength boost before those push-ups, all right? Scan in now. Scan in now. Good work, good work. Plank hand taps, 44. Great work, Bright Shine. We appreciate you out there. All right, everybody, you're doing great. We're about to get into this one. We got about 5 seconds. This is our last movement. our last strength series. We got our last strength series here. Keeping those arms right at that chest level. Watch the elbows don't flare out too much. They're kind of tucked in, all right? We're going into that push-up in 3, 2, 1. And oh, you can drop the knees down if you need on this one too. Just remember when you put it onto that modification in your program. Here we go, y'all. If you're just joining, y'all, we're into the last strength move. We got 2 more coming, and we still got a bunch of prizes. Get that work in. Collect some reps and stack sats, y'all. Doing great. We got about 40 seconds left on this one, everybody. You're flying through this program. Five seconds, everybody, all the way through the finish. Every rep counts. Remember that. Good work. Great work, y'all. We're resting up, resting up. We've got those crunches on deck. We're going to start working our way into some core work just to see. Remember, it's not how you do on one of the movements. It's how you do on all of them, all right? It's a full program to see where you're at, what your capacity and performance is, all right, y'all? You're going to get that CPI when you punch those reps into that rep collector. Remember, you are going to get that CPI and fit age, all right, everybody? And you're going to get your customized program. You just got to head to trainerstip.com and it'll give you all that info, all right? We're nearly there, everybody. We're about to get into this one. And remember, it's important to retest every week. Even if that number's staying the same, that's a great indicator because when you get your program, it's going to have different capacities where you're at, your cardio, your strength, your endurance, your mobility. And if you're doing higher on one number and staying the same, that CPI might stay the same, but it's going to show you in your programming what you can work on week after week, all right? It's customized for you. We're going to get right into that sit-up in 3, 2, 1. Everybody, we got that crunch. Here we go. Good work, y'all. Make sure you're not pulling that head. Those hands are just for support, and all we need is a little bit. Every little bit helps, and just a little bit goes a long way. Just getting in a few reps here. Here we go, y'all. We're nearly halfway through. If you're just joining us, y'all, we still got prizes, and we still got 1.5 more moves for you. We're halfway through those crunches. Let's keep going. You're doing great, all right? Seconds, team. Keep going. Remember to put those reps into the chat. You put them into the rep collector later, all right? You got 12 seconds. Three, 2, and resting it up. Great workout there, y'all. We're coming into this last move. We're going to ride all the way to the finish with that bicycle kick, okay? We're doing great, everybody. You're doing fantastic. Throw a couple emojis into the chat. Remember, we're throwing out prizes. We're hitting you with that free Bitcoin, all right? Just for showing up. We just appreciate you showing up. Throw us a little love in the comment section. Let us know where you're in from, if you're partaking, if this is your first time in, because we want to get you some prizes, all right? We're going to hit you with those prizes. If you're just joining, you're going to scan with your phone. That QR drop's coming for you right now. Here we go. Scan in now, y'all. Scan in now. Good work, y'all. Good work. We're getting ready. We're coming back. Let us know. Let us know what's going on. We're going to get ready to hit that ride. You got those arms behind the head, opposite elbow to opposite knee. We're getting ready to ride to this finish line, y'all. We're going in 3, 2. Here we go. You got it. You got it. All right, good work out there, y'all. We ride to the finish. Keep going. We should be getting some high reps on this one. Double legs working, all right? Both sides of the body working. Let's go. Halfway. Just 10 seconds, everybody. Just 10 seconds. Remember, no reps left behind. Every rep counts. Let's go. And rest it up, everybody. That is going to be it for this series. Another baseline done, y'all. We are collecting reps and stacking sats. Great effort, everybody. Way to keep showing up. We are retesting every week. Every week, it's important to know where you are so that the program's working, seeing how your body's reacting and adapting to the work that you're putting in. Remember, this is just a little bit of work, even though a little bit goes a long way, all right? You want to be using the program. Get your customized program, all right? It's going to have a whole program for you. That whole program based on your reps and where you are. Implement that program. It's just body weight movements for you. You can do it at home. You can do it on the go. You can do it out on a park. Just get that work in so that we can keep that CPI strong, everybody. We're going to hit you with another QR code right after the drop. We appreciate you, y'all. If you're tuning in later and doing this on VOD, let us know how you're doing. Let us know what's good for you, what could improve. We want to be there for you, y'all. We're supporting you out there. We appreciate you, y'all, coming in live. So we got you those prizes. Stay tuned, and we're going to hit you quick with that prize. Boom.